Hey, what's up guys? This is my biggest mock. I've kind of been doing this for a long time, kind of just keep changing it, and I decided I'd finally do a video on this. Because this is like always changing, I will probably do update videos on this perhaps. Not every month, but maybe every 3 months. This is a Rebel Outpost on Batuu, set where Galaxy's Edge is. There are only a couple sets in it, the 4+ TIE Fighter, 4+ Snowspeeder, 75267 Mandalorian Battle Pack, and the 80 ST Walker from 2016. So I have quite a lot of customs in this. I have a custom A-Wing here. I think that looks pretty good and I might do a future video on that. Some custom steps, however they are very similar to the actual Lego ones. I'll get to why they're there in a moment. There's the speeder, kind of based off the one from the 2016 Rebel Trooper Battle Pack. Another one of my favourites is the Sea Snake. It doesn't have to be for Lego Star Wars, and it's not that too hard to make. I might do another video on this and you could perhaps build this. A big detail of this is that this whole part is actually concealed under a big mountain rock. However, I've just done it like this because it is easier to see. Bit of a tour. This is by a coastline. As you can see, there is a beach, which is also sort of rocky, that goes around here. There's a Wookie settlement. And then in here is kind of a main hangar area. We've got a custom E-Wing starfighter, which I made from Legends. I might do another video on this later. It's kind of meant to be a scrappy rebel look. Here is a Luke Skywalker in his Jedi outfit dueling Sergeant Kreel from comics. These are canon, of course. This is kind of set between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Some characters included in this build are Luke Skywalker, Sergeant Kreel, Chewbacca, Wedge Antilles, C-3PO, R2-D2, Hera Syndulla, Chopper, Mon Mothma, Moroff, as well as a couple others, including Boba Fett. Over that side, kind of near the ATST, is a kind of bit where it comes out of the wall and the rebels can come out of a few doorways. As you can see over behind here, there is a rebel on a rope about to get onto the ATST Walker. Over here is an iron cannon made from a Death Star planet set, as well as here's the 4+ TIE Fighter. I have made this so it's being shot down with some flame pieces for the shot down wing, and also one of the other wings has fallen off and is tumbling down to destroy a Death Trooper and a couple Stormtroopers. Over here is a Droid Smith workshop. I have a Mandalorian, a Off-World Jawa, and there's also an Ugnaught in there. There are the 2 steps which have kind of been made or redesigned by the droids and Droid Smiths, and then they're about to go off and destroy some of the Empire. I also made a little Babu Frick out of blocks, as you might be able to see there. Yeah, I might do another video on this. It's not that good, but it kind of passes off as Babu Frick. Down here is one of the other builds from the 20th anniversary AT-AT, as well as the side build for the 4+ TIE Fighter. The 2 crates that come there are also sitting there. Here is sort of the main front. I have a couple Easter eggs here, like the mortar turret from Star Wars Commander, as well as a nice Cad Bane, which you might be able to spot there. Here, sort of in the corner, is a land speeder, which isn't being used. I might do another video on this. I kind of got the idea to do this from the Lego Star Wars Ideas book. Yeah, it's a custom, of course. I think it does look quite good, and again, not so hard pieces to find, so I'm sure you could make that. Here is my custom A-Wing. Again, I will do another video on this. There are also a couple functions, such as a place to put the pilot's gun. But yeah, I do think this looks quite good, and yeah, I'll do another video on this. Another small detail is the Imperials Helmets on the posts. There is also another one over by the droids factory thing, and it is a old Stand Trooper helmet. Down there by a Bith and the Mandalorians are a couple cannons. There's a tree, a MOC kind of portaloo. It's not that good. Don't try make it. There is a chest, a couple bags where there's a fish in it, and this little alleyway, and there's kind of an Unkaz thug hanging there. Just some little hanger details. There is a couple like hanger things like ammo there. There's also a crane and a couple repair droids which are brick built. I might do a video on how to create kind of brick built droids. There are also 2 droids there from the 2018 Snowspeeder set. There's also Bosk and Ding kind of escaping there. Anyways, that is my mock of a Rebel Outpost on Batuu. I will probably do update videos on this. However, that is all for today. Please remember to like and subscribe for more content like this. That'll be all, folks. Goodbye.